Have you ever felt that there's something extraordinary within you, yet hidden? Chosen ones, God has concealed your true identity because your superpowers are an absolute secret. Your gifts and purpose are shielded, waiting for the perfect moment to be unveiled. Every challenge and every sense of not belonging is part of a divine strategy, preparing you for something far greater. In this video, you'll discover why your identity has been hidden and how to prepare for the impact you're destined to make. Here's a fascinating truth that few understand. The chosen ones carry hidden superpowers, buried under layers of silence and mystery. Imagine someone living an ordinary life, unaware of the extraordinary abilities they possess, a rare gem forgotten in a drawer. These gifts aren't hidden by chance. It's a strategic protection, almost like a password that will only be decoded at the right moment. Think about the seed of an oak tree. It seems fragile, yet with time and the right conditions, it grows into a mighty tree. This is how the potential of the chosen ones lies in wait, patiently preparing for the perfect moment to emerge. Why don't these superpowers reveal themselves immediately? For protection, of course. Imagine a skilled warrior stepping into battle without complete armor. It would be disastrous. Divine design safeguards not only the bearer of the power, but also the world around them. A practical example, think of people with a natural feeling for predicting trends or making spot-on decisions. That's not luck, it's their potential manifesting in a controlled way, allowing them to progress through life without drawing premature attention. This waiting period is not in vain. During this time of preparation, the chosen learn to handle everyday challenges like someone unknowingly training for a championship. Every obstacle faced and every quiet moment of reflection is part of the plan. These experiences shape their character and strengthen their vision for the greater purpose ahead. This journey is just the beginning. When the right time comes, everything that was hidden will be revealed, creating a ripple effect that transforms lives, not just their own but also those around them. The chosen ones often go unnoticed, like seemingly insignificant pieces on a chessboard. But don't be fooled. It's within this underestimation that their greatest strength lies. Picture a pawn cautiously advancing across the board. At first, it appears limited, almost irrelevant. Yet with strategy and patience, it can become the most powerful piece in the game. The journey of the chosen ones follows the same path. Their true identity and superpowers remain concealed until the ideal moment, leaving everyone around them stunned by their strength and impact. This underestimation isn't a mistake, it's an intentional move in the grand plan. When people don't expect much from someone, it creates an environment where the chosen can grow without the pressure of critical eyes or external expectations. Think of great inventors or artists who started out being overlooked. Einstein, for instance, was considered an average student, but his mind was simply waiting for the right moment to revolutionize science. This phase of camouflage allows the chosen ones to work in silence, free from distractions, honing their gifts with absolute focus. And then, when the moment comes, everything changes. The underestimated piece reveals its true power, making an impact no one anticipated. That's why the chosen learn to see underestimation as an advantage, not a weakness. If you've ever felt invisible or undervalued, think of it as strategic preparation. This is the time to refine your skills and plan your moves because, just like in chess, victory doesn't depend on initial strength, but on the vision and strategy you carry within you. They say fire refines gold, and it's no different for the chosen ones. Every challenge, every seemingly insurmountable obstacle is a forge where resilience and strength are shaped for a greater purpose. Picture an athlete training for the Olympics. They don't complain about the effort or the pain. They know every drop of sweat is building something extraordinary. This is how the chosen ones are molded. Hardships aren't punishments. They are divine tools of preparation for something much greater. It's in the heat of life's battles that the chosen discover their true capabilities. When everything seems lost, hidden strength rises to the surface. Consider someone who has faced devastating financial or emotional losses and still managed to rebuild their life. These moments forge a type of strength that can't be taught in books. It must be lived. Practical examples. Treat every challenge as a lesson. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in perspective transforms pain into powerful insights. What's most fascinating is that these struggles not only strengthen the chosen, but also prepare them to inspire others. After all, how can someone teach about overcoming challenges without having faced significant trials themselves? Each victory over adversity is a building block in constructing a solid, unshakable purpose. This is where the journey begins to make sense, even as the next challenge lurks in the shadows, ready to shape this latent potential even further. The chosen ones have a rare vision, as if they see the world through lenses no one else can wear. This unique perception allows them to look beyond appearances and uncover the true intentions and motivations behind every situation. Imagine someone who can sense the current of a river while everyone else admires only its surface. This ability isn't just any gift, it's a compass guiding the chosen through paths most people can't even recognize. This perception also makes them more attuned to life's nuances, whether it's in unspoken words or subtle actions of those around them. For instance, think of leaders who can foresee crises because they detect signs long before anyone else. This ability is available to the chosen, but it requires cultivation. A simple exercise is to observe more and speak less. During a conversation, focus on facial expressions, tone of voice, and silences. You'll be amazed at how much you can learn just by paying closer attention. Over time, this unique perception becomes one of the chosen one's greatest strengths. It's not just about seeing, it's about acting on what they perceive, making wise and strategic decisions that lead to profound transformations. It's like holding a secret map while others stumble in the dark. This skill places the chosen ahead of the curve, ready to face whatever comes next, even when the path forward is both challenging and solitary. Solitude, often feared, is one of the most precious phases in the journey of the chosen ones. It is within these moments that true transformation occurs. Picture a sculptor working on a block of marble. They need silence and focus to create something extraordinary. Similarly, solitude provides the chosen a sacred space to cultivate inner strength, creativity, and clarity about their life's purpose. During this time, external distractions fade away, allowing profound insights to emerge. In these moments of isolation, the chosen learn to become emotionally and mentally independent. It's a period where the noise of the world gives way to introspection, enabling them to hear their inner voice. Want a practical example? Use these moments to create something meaningful. Write in a journal, develop a project you've been postponing, or simply take the time to reflect on life without rushing. Many great leaders and geniuses, such as Leonardo da Vinci and Nikola Tesla, used their solitude to create their most remarkable works. Solitude is not an end, it's a means. It strengthens the mind, sharpens perception, and prepares the chosen for the impact they're meant to have on the world. While it may feel challenging at first, it soon becomes a sanctuary, a space where transformation truly happens. Yet, like every phase in a journey, solitude is not eternal. It's the fertile ground where the seed readies itself to sprout, even if this growth might provoke unexpected reactions from those around you. The chosen ones possess a presence that speaks volumes even in silence. It's as if the power they carry naturally radiates, without the need for words or grand gestures. This magnetism can be unsettling to many, particularly to those who feel threatened or don't understand the energy of the chosen. Imagine walking into a room and without saying a word, noticing all eyes turning toward you. It's not intentional, but your purpose projects a force that simply cannot be ignored. This silent intimidation, though unintentional, acts as a natural filter. It repels those with questionable intentions, creating an automatic shield against people who might seek to exploit or weaken the chosen. A simple example. Have you ever noticed how some people avoid eye contact or seem uncomfortable in your presence? This happens because the presence of a chosen one reflects truths that many try to avoid, like a mirror revealing what's hidden. However, this power can also be harnessed as a tool for connection, provided it's guided with wisdom. Those who truly value authenticity will be drawn to this remarkable presence, while those with something to hide will stay away. This balance allows the chosen to navigate the world with a blend of protection and purpose, always ready for the moment when their powers are fully activated. The chosen ones are like finely tuned clocks, waiting for the exact moment to reveal their true strength. Each skill, each talent lies dormant like a divine time bomb, set to activate at the perfect instant. Picture a flower that only blooms in spring. No matter how much we try to force it, its beauty will only emerge when the environment is ready. This is how it is with the chosen ones. Timing is part of the plan. This time of power is often accompanied by subtle signs that the chosen begin to notice. Situations align, opportunities arise, and intuition becomes sharper. A practical example? Think of someone who spends years studying or dedicating themselves to a project with no apparent results, only to suddenly be launched into success. This is no coincidence. It's the moment when the internal clock of the chosen strikes, unleashing their gifts with unstoppable impact. The key is to trust the process and resist the urge to rush time. Behind the scenes, life is orchestrating a preparation that ensures, when the moment arrives, the chosen one will be ready to use their power fully and transformatively. Even if the wait feels long, it's essential. After all, true impact is only possible when everything is in its rightful place, and the next step is always a more strategic move on the grand board of life. The chosen ones carry an invisible shield that protects them from those who might seek to exploit or destroy their gifts. This shield is their concealed identity, a divine strategy that prevents the world from seeing what isn't ready to be revealed. Picture a superhero walking the streets without their cape, unnoticed, yet carrying immense power. This natural camouflage safeguards not only the chosen, but also the greater purpose they are destined to fulfill. This hidden identity also serves to confuse adversaries. Those who aim to harm or manipulate the chosen often fail to understand how someone seemingly ordinary can achieve so much. A practical example? People who underestimate someone based on their appearance or current position often miss that they're in the presence of someone far beyond what they appear. This gives the chosen a unique advantage to act strategically without alerting those who might oppose their path. This protection also teaches the chosen to rely less on external validation and more on the inner certainty of who they truly are. Even if the world doesn't see them for what they are, it doesn't matter. What truly counts is that, at the right time, their actions will speak louder than any words. It's a game of patience and preparation, where victory is not just certain, but transformative for everyone around them. Now that you understand why your true identity is hidden and grasp the magnitude of the purpose God has reserved for you, the question remains: what will you do with this information? Will you stay still, waiting for time to pass? Or will you start preparing today for the moment your gifts will be revealed? Remember, preparation is the key difference between those who fulfill their purpose and those who let the opportunity slip away. The journey of the chosen is not easy, but every step is worth it. Begin by identifying your strengths, refining your vision, and above all, trusting the process. Seek knowledge, practice patience, and learn to listen to your intuition. Small daily actions can transform your life in powerful ways. After all, you are destined to make a difference, and the world needs the impact you will create. Finally, if you want to keep learning how to develop your potential and live the purpose God has planned for you, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Remember, the transformation of a life can start with a simple click. Are you ready to change your story?